Can you introduce yourself, your role, and how you became involved in ESSEC?
Yes, so my name's Shiv. I'm a Senior Evaluation Synthesis Specialist at UNDP's Independent Evaluation Office, and also have a role with the Global SDG Synthesis Coalition. And that's how I got involved with ESSEC, because the coalition is one of the partners of ESSEC.
Amazing. Can you speak a little bit about why you think this infrastructure is so critical now?
Yeah, so it's critical and it's timely. Over the past year or two, I would say, especially across the UN system, there's been a real increase in awareness of the value and utility of synthesis. And I think it's critical because we're reaching 2030, which is the sort of target end of the Sustainable Development Goals. And there's a real appetite within multilateral institutions on how we can accelerate progress towards those goals. So I think synthesis could be a key way in enabling sort of key decision makers within the system to see what works, how, and how we can kind of really make the right decisions to reach those targets.
Amazing. If implemented, how do you expect ESSEC and this work to change your day-to-day role at UNDP and also with the SDG Synthesis Coalition?
I'm not sure about the day-to-day role. I mean, I think across the system it could change a lot. It could mean that we're able to make the evidence that we produce. So if we talk about the evaluations that the evaluation entities within the UN produce, to make it more accessible and findable, I think that could be a really major global public good. And then following that, I think once we systematize the evidence, we're able to synthesize it in a sort of more rapid way. And then that can help us sort of feed that into the key policy windows within the UN system. So I think there's a kind of cascading effect from making our stuff more findable to making it more synthesizable, to feed it into a way that sort of works for decision makers within the UN system.
Really exciting. We spent today talking a lot about infrastructure, talking a lot about the infrastructure that's presented in the roadmap. What's something from the roadmap that you're really excited about?
Oh, I'm excited about it all, honestly. And it's hard to pick one thing, so I have to think about that. I think one thing that really comes to mind, I think, which could be I don't know if this is the thing I'm most excited about, but it's a quick win, or a quicker win, perhaps, is around the data sharing aspect. So, you know, one thing we need to do within our sort of UN entities is, like I said before, make our evidence more findable. And I think if we manage to find a way across the different multilateral institutions of making our databases talk to each other and aligned with each other, I think that could be one of the best things that the UN evaluation system and other partners in other multilateral entities have done.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sitting down today and answering the questions, and thanks for your leadership in ESSEC.
Thank you.